Hey there, Grateful Gang. Lauren here, the Gratitude Addict, and it is a very special day. I am heading into New York City to see the world premiere of the film Gratitude Revealed by Louie Schwartzberg. I am hosting a live virtual screening for World Gratitude Day next Wednesday, Wednesday the 21st, as a kind of a pregame show for the Women of Gratitude live virtual Roundtable, which is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The film is screening at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But how it is playing at Select Theater starting today. So I am fortunate enough that I live close enough to New York City to be able to take a road trip in. And not only that, I am being joined by Dr. Peggy DeLong, otherwise known as the Gratitude Psychologist, who I had on my show last night, which is an amazing episode. If you didn't catch it, you totally want to watch it. So I'm on my way to go pick her up. We're going to experience this together, which is just incredibly special. I would have gone in by myself, but to experience this film, this beautiful film, I know it's going to be beautiful because Louie Schwartzberg's films always are. To experience it with a fellow gratitude spreader who's so passionate about the subject is really special. So I have to hit the road. I notice I need gas. I'm going to run a little late, but let us change into our gratitude glasses. Made by Sharon Saraga Walters of Gratisize 365. So Peggy has a pair as well. So we are going to head off. I'm on my way to go pick her up. First, I got to get gas. But join us as we watch the world premiere of Gratitude Revealed. I can't wait to share with you guys what we think. Okay, so I'm here with Dr. Peggy DeLong, otherwise known as the Gratitude Psychologist, who you guys may know was on my show last night. It was, I heard from so many people, it was one of their favorite episodes last night. I will share with you in the car. So we are off. We're heading to New York City to go see Gratitude Revealed. I am so blessed to share it with a fellow gratitude spreader who shares my passion, and so fortunate that we can actually see it in person. So we will video more when we get there, and we'll share with you guys what we think, and we're ready to hit the road.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Me too. Okay, we got a little caught up in talking at lunch, so we are at 2 o'clock, which is when the showing is. Here's the theater, right there, Gratitude Revealed. We're ready to go in and experience some gratitude. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we'll let you know how it is after. We gotta go. Okay, we just finished the film. It was so beautiful, shot so well. It encompassed gratitude and wonder and curiosity, and had beautiful stories of the human experience, and the cinematography was outstanding. It was just so colorful, and I don't think there's a person on this planet that can't benefit from watching Gratitude Revealed. It's just, it really showcases, I think, what's important in life, and how while our problems are very real, that there's so much beauty for us to experience. So what a treat this was. We're both it just ended, and I wanted to get my thoughts here on video before we head here out of the city, because it's just so beautiful. And I hope you all sign up to watch the screening on Wednesday, because it's beautiful beyond words. The human interest stories that they showed women prisoners who just got out of prison, who are trying to make a better life for themselves. It showcased laughter and wonder and hope, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful film. Louie Schwartzberg and everybody else behind Gratitude Revealed, you did a beautiful job. It's a real privilege to watch this. So we are gonna head out of the city, and I can't wait to watch it again on Wednesday. I'm all signed up to watch it again too. So we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Hey there, gang. So it's the next morning after watching the film Gratitude Revealed with Dr. Peggy DeLong, otherwise known as the Gratitude Psychologist. We had quite a trip home. It took 4 hours, which normally should have taken about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But we talked about the film quite a bit on the way home. And while I initially wanted to get in all of my thoughts directly after the film ended, which I did. Now I've had some time, I slept on it, and I've had more of a chance to let it all sink in. And I wanted to give you kind of my next day thoughts on the film Gratitude Revealed. by Louie Schwartzberg. It is a beautiful, beautiful film. Not just the cinematography, which Louie is known for, time-lapse photography and showing, nature's beauty and pollination and, flowers growing and bees, and it is just gorgeous. There is a scene where they show these cliff dancers where these people are tethered to, the top of a mountain and it's like they're rappelling off of the side of the mountain, but they're dancing in synchronicity. So to get these shots is just incredible. And he actually does show in the film how he gets these shots of these people on the side of cliffs dancing. There's also a clip of a woman who, I forget what they call it, but it's aero acrobatics, possibly. She flies planes and does all sorts of tricks with the planes. She's flying upside down, and he has a close-up of her in the plane, upside down, hair going down and everything. So the cinematography is just outstanding. So just for the pure beauty of the visuals of the film, it's a wonderful film. But the underlying message of gratitude is deeply woven throughout Gratitude Revealed. And there are some really important underlying topics. It talks about a lot of the things that I talk about with my message and through my work with Gratitude Addict and my community Attitude of Gratitude with Chronic Pain on Facebook. Empathy is one of them, and connection was a really, really big underlying theme throughout, and connecting with others. Louie shows people in various forms of connection throughout the film. I mentioned yesterday there's a what do you call it, a improv class for women who've just been released from prison and helping to develop their self-confidence. And it showcases a few of the women talking about what it's like after prison, what their dreams are, what their feelings are of gratitude. It's really beautiful to watch. These people in various forms of struggle and resilience and showing what they are grateful for in their lives. It shows people in New Orleans having, I forget what they called it, but not a crab boil, but something similar. They're cooking turkey necks and sausage and all of that, and they're connecting and they're playing wonderful music and they're laughing and enjoying each other's company. And so that theme of connection throughout the film is really important, because I think nowadays we often miss that connection part, because, through social media and Zoom and all of that, it's so easy. And our computers in our pockets, which I think they actually mention in the film, make it so easy to not connect with others, but connecting through digital forms. And while, like for my group, Attitude of Gratitude with Chronic Pain on Facebook, social media is vital. It is a way for people to connect who otherwise cannot connect. A lot of the members are housebound and bedbound and all of that. So having that luxury to connect through that format is wonderful. And so I would never discount that. But I think sometimes we can rely on it a bit too much and not connect with people in person and face to face. And COVID actually obviously had a huge part to do with that also. And there's a lot of talk about re-entry anxiety, where people were afraid to go out and actually would get anxious to go out because we've gone 2 years without connecting with others. So showing that connection with others was really, it touched my heart so deeply, and it reminded me of how important that is. If you watch me at all, you know that I always say that I believe that the secret recipe for the secret sauce to a life of joy and contentment and purpose in our lives is not only gratitude, but gratitude paired with connection. Those two things, I believe, are vital. We can do a gratitude practice on our own. We can do a journal or whatever it is. But without connection and without sharing that gratitude with others, I think we're missing a really important piece of the puzzle. So Louie Schwartzberg's Gratitude Revealed talks about that quite a bit. It shows resilience. It shows, obviously talking about gratitude and showing these people in various parts of their lives and various journeys. It shows perspective, putting life into perspective, putting our problems into perspective, getting outside of ourselves, doing service work, helping others, whatever that may look like for you, whether it's working at a soup kitchen, whether it is offering a kind word to somebody. That perspective is wonderful. And an important part of gratitude which I talk about a lot as well, but they really talk about a lot in the film, is awe, wonder, and curiosity. And they interview children and show children looking at life through the eyes of children, seeing things for the first time. There's an adorable little girl who I believe was in Louie's short film on gratitude also, if I'm not mistaken, but she talks about um, getting away from screens and iPads and all of that and exploring. And she talks about taking a path that maybe it will lead to a beach, and she's so adorable. I think it's in the beginning of the film that Peggy and I were just chuckling because she's so cute when she talks about curiosity, being curious. I think as we age and we become adults, we often lose that sense of curiosity, and we are often jaded. And I think, this film, Gratitude Revealed, helps to remind us of the importance of curiosity in our lives and seeking awe and wonder and looking at life through the lens of gratitude. I'll put on my gratitude glasses again. Looking at life through the lens of gratitude is a beautiful way to live. And so I think that, and I shared this yesterday in the group, I think in my goodnight post, that I think this movie should be required viewing for every human being on this planet. I cannot think of a single person who cannot benefit from watching this film. I think it's about 90 minutes long. I didn't want it to end at all. And I can't wait to watch it again on Wednesday. And if you're interested in watching the film, I am offering a screening for this World Gratitude Day on Wednesday, September 21st. I'm hosting a Women of Gratitude live virtual roundtable, which is free at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But earlier in the day, I'm hosting the Gratitude Revealed screening. So at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific, 6:30 Great Mountain Time, you can register to get a ticket. It's $12, and you can find out more about it and register to get your ticket at womenofgratitude.com, as well as register for the Women of Gratitude live virtual roundtable, which is free. It's free, but registration is required. So both of those you can find out more about on womenofgratitude.com. But Gratitude Revealed, let me show the logo here. Yeah. So you will get for $12, you will get a link to the live screening. And you also have access to the live Q&A directly after the live screening. If you are not able to watch it live, they will also mail you a link to be able to watch it, I believe, until September 21st, or I'm sorry, 24th at 1:30. So you have a couple of days to watch it. I highly recommend it. I can't recommend this film enough. And while I am obviously a self-proclaimed gratitude addict, and I couldn't wait to watch this film, I wanted to love it, and I did. It really just took my breath away, and we stayed until the very last credit aired. There are, obviously celebrity guests that come on. Celebrities to me, Brother David Steindl-Rast from gratefulness.org. Why can't I think of his name? Very famous, very famous people. Norman Lear is on there. Many self-help experts also giving their take on gratitude. So check out Gratitude Revealed. You can find out more on their website at gratituderevealed.com. But register for the screening for Wednesday. I can't recommend it enough. It is a beautiful film. I feel so privileged to have been able to watch it on the big screen. And just enjoy it in person. And I already have my ticket again, so I can watch it again on Wednesday. So hope you enjoy it. Check out Gratitude Revealed, and hope to see you on World Gratitude Day. Let's get our gratitude on together. Peace and love. Get your gratitude on. Bye, gang.
All people want to be happy and joyful. I make a difference between happiness and joy. Joy is the happiness that doesn't depend on what happens. So that's what we really want. We want a lasting happiness.